I'm glad you got it all out of your system now because we are live.
Oh, cool. All right, cool. Well, welcome everybody to tonight's session of Sins of the Fallen. Where we last left off, the party got into an altercation with a man that they know of by the name the Masked Macaque. They never actually got his real name because they never asked. But they fought him.
That matters.
What's that?
That's because I'm the only one whose name that
Oh, yeah. That's why you were just off in the corner eating raspberries the whole time.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, so they fought him a little bit, but once he knocked out Malkir, who was the main reason why they were fighting him, everybody was just like, can we just stop? And so it had a little truce long enough for him to leave, because he didn't really want to fight the party in the first place. Partially because he had very little reason to fight, as he didn't even recognize Malkir. And yeah, he left, and the party brought Malkir back up, and then Malkir started attacking the party, and his wrathful anger seemed to infect the minds of a couple of the party, who threw it right back at him.
Did we go silent or?
Yeah, I think we lost him temporarily.
I think so.
Okay, I'm not the only one.
I was freaking out for thinking it was
Yeah, I was
my
wondering
internet.
that too. I was like, oh, is it just me?
Yeah.
Go ahead and say it, Tori.
Oh my god, he died!
There you go.
What's that?
Wow, he's alive again.
You were
my
you were
God, he's
talking and then you went
alive!
dead silent for about 45 seconds.
Oh. Alright, I guess I'll just repeat what I said. What was the last thing I said?
Party threw it back.
Yeah, threw it right back at him.
Thank you.
Throwing it back.
Cool. So he was blown off the side of the mountain and fell to his death. But luckily, Kat went down after him, brought him back to life, and they came back up the mountain.
His life belongs to me now.
Good luck with that. So, with that business tabled for now, the party continued traveling through the mountains. They found some wayside markers about the causeway. That there's apparently some kind of stronghold up in the mountains, as well as something called the Cradle of Stone. And Ruby smelled the scent of a volcano. That's where we picked back up, with the party having gained the benefits of a long rest, continuing through the mountains.
Yeah.
Woo.
Alright. So, as you continue to make your way along this causeway up in the mountains, Ruby, you notice that kind of sulfuric smell telling you that there is a volcano in the area seems to get a bit stronger. And it's about midday that the rest of the party start to smell it as well.
how's the temperature right now?
That's a good question. Let's roll for it.
Roll that dice.
Yeah, what's the weather like?
Let's see. Ruby, because
Stormy?
seeing how you're the one that asked, go ahead and roll me 3d20.
Storm
Not
clouds, but not actual storm.
All right. So it's a bit chilly, but like normal for being up in the mountains. There is a bit of a light breeze kind of coming off of the mountains, kind of making that sulfur smell a bit stronger.
Okay.
No clouds though. There's no precipitation, no raining, no snow, nothing.
And are we maybe I missed it. Are we warm enough in what we're wearing right now? Or are we getting too warm in our warm clothes?
No, I would say your warm clothes is enough to keep you warm at this level of temperature. This is, like I said, a normal temperature for being up in the mountains, which you planned for. It's only when things dip into the sub-freezing that even this clothing is not enough to protect you.
Okay. I mean, I guess we keep walking.
All right. So you keep walking, and it's about mid-afternoon that you come to another one of those faded statues, and you can see that it kind of branches off here, and you can see that there's a path that goes kind of elevated up towards one of the more mountain peaks, and you can see that the dwarvish word for citadel, still faded like it was on the last sign, is pointing towards that direction, and the sign pointing to the other path, which kind of like dips down a little bit, you can see that one says the Cradle of Stone.
Is one of those more in the direction we want to go than the other?
Well, they both seem to be kind of going like western. It's just that one is elevating, or the other one is more of a slope down. So, like, eventually you're going to have to go down the mountain. Whether or not this path leads you down the mountain in the direction you're going, you don't know.
Okay.
It's just lower elevation.
Anyone have any opinions?
Yeah,
Would
plenty of
I
opinions.
know
What do you
the
want?
quote like better way to go?
Sorry, was that a question for me?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't catch the first half of it, so.
Oh, I said would be like the better way to go, just like historically.
Not really, because you're not from this part of the mountains. You're more farther north in the greater Rakanaman Mountains.
I'm sorry. I was busy choking on my French fries, so I missed a large portion of what just happened. I heard questions that I could not answer as I was asphyxiating on a potato. So
Jesus Christ.
That's why
There's
you
a path.
chew, not inhale.
There's a
you
path.
know, that's a great tip. Takes 29 years it took me.
There's a path that goes kind of up-ish that leads to the Citadel. There's a path that goes kind of downish that leads to the Cradle of Stone. Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Cradle of Stone.
Roughly translated to Cradle of Stone.
Which I suspect may mean volcano.
That's yeah.
I vote for the way that's easiest to walk.
Yeah, well,
Both go in kind of a westerly direction. Is west? Yeah, west is where we want to go.
yeah, I'm kind of not down to go towards a volcano. If that's what it is. I mean, it might not be a volcano.
I was gonna say, I could be wrong, but I smell a volcano. And we all smell a volcano.
You can try the Citadel first.
Yeah, that's never gone poorly for us in the past, has it?
I mean, you know, going up's got to be good, right? More view.
Going up is never good.
Okay, well, your opinion doesn't count here right now, all right? You're
I'm offended.
rude.
Wow. Oh, what's that? You disagree with me? No.
You're
Hey,
too
I have
lazy.
beans in my pocket. You watch it.
You can just latch on to somebody and you're fine.
All right, I'll climb on your back. Sounds like a deal.
Like, wait for me. I'm not strong enough to carry both of us up this.
Should have been more specific.
Fine, somebody else's back.
Too late. Yeah, does anybody have anything against going to the Citadel?
Nope.
Cool.
We go.
All
I
right.
climb on Kit's back.
I do everything in my power to keep her off of my back.
All right. I guess athletics versus acrobatics. Athletics for B.
Okay.
This is a problem.
Gotta make sure my disadvantages are.
All right, it's doable. I was waiting. I was like, all right, I gotta see what she rolls because there might just be a I can't. Oh, I guess it's for you. It's strength. So, where's my button? There's my button. Sorry, I'm lacking oxygen to my brain.
It's all right. They're only alphabetical.
Haha!
Fine. I'm like, Felcrab, can I sit on you? On your shoulder, please?
Go ahead.
Yay! I climb up there.
All right. So you all continue up the mountain. Some of you taking an easier ride than others. And just as the sun is starting to set on this day, you crest over kind of like one of the hills on this mountain path, and you can see stretching up above you on top of a mountain peak, you can see what remains of what must have been a large stone structure that has fallen apart over the
Looks to be our spot.
Yeah.
All right. As you continue up the trail leading to the main gate of the citadel, you can see that there seems to be a spot just in front of the gate where there was once a bridge. You can see the pylon supports of the bridge leading up to the kind of like the portcullis area of the front of this stronghold that has since fallen down below into the ravine that separates the stronghold from the rest of the mountains.
My mic hasn't been working this whole time. Hooray.
Perfect. Gotta
It's
love
okay, I
it.
didn't say much. Is that where we're actually going? I forget.
It is now.
Cool.
Yeah, ultimately we're trying to get to wherever it is Fulcrum's leading us to, but we have to get through the mountains first.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going through the citadel. Or a citadel.
Yeah.
It's either that or through the volcano, and I don't really want to do that.
Feel well, I mean,
Yeah, volcano might be
We're
a little
already here.
dangerous.
citadel might be dangerous too. We're already
I mean,
here.
anywhere
Doesn't
could be
matter.
dangerous.
Mhm.
So, as you guys stand at the edge of this ravine across from the citadel,
Oh,
what
right.
do you do?
There's no bridge.
You can see the remains of a bridge that is not there anymore.
Yuck.
Well,
How far is the ravine?
100 feet across.
Well, this shouldn't be that difficult to cross, right, guys?
No, I don't think so.
We just jump, right?
Easy.
What?
yeah, totally.
I mean, it can be pretty easy because I can polymorph someone and we can ferry across.
Now, see, that's a good idea. Let's do that.
Okay.
Who wants to be able to fly? I'm joking, it's me. And I cast polymorph on myself. And
Classic democracy.
and I will polymorph into a gigante. Yeah, eagle or owl?
That's it. Just a gigante. Nothing else.
A gigante, yeah. I like it.
Gigante.
Look it up.
A giant what?
I am deciding in this exact moment if I want to be an eagle or an owl.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the differences are. I mean, I know what the difference between an eagle and an owl is.
I think
You mean stat-wise.
usually I believe eagles are faster, but I think owls can see in the dark, which the sun has set.
The sun has set?
Yes.
I guess I'll be a giant owl.
Okay. We just double check that to make sure I remember.
Yeah,
right.
it's okay. I was finding the stats anyway, so.
The owls are coming doesn't quite have the same ring to it. I don't think it would have really hit quite the same. But, you know,
Yeah.
we can make it work.
Dark
The
vision,
owls are
120
coming.
feet.
Not to mention slightly stealthier.
That too.
And cool.
All right. So, cat turns into a giant owl.
Hoot hoot.
Now what?
Start flying people across.
How many can she carry at a time? One?
I would say like she can carry. I'd say she could carry 2 people. It's a large creature.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, by grabbing Felcrum, she automatically grabs B. So there's 2.
Bee riding Felcrum, riding cat.
Yep. It's a true ride-sharing experience that's going on here.
Oh yes, Uber carpool.
Weirdest
Yeah,
threesome
or
ever.
owl Uber.
Ah, Josh!
Well, that went weird.
I fly them across, and I fly back.
All right. So
Hopefully.
when you fly them across, are you
Yeah.
flying them just across the ravine to be right in front of the closed gate, or are you like flying up over the stronghold to like put them into like the
Oh.
courtyard below?
Well, how much space is there between the gate and the ravine?
Between the ravine and the gate?
Yeah. Like, is there room to comfortably place everyone down and then go back and get more? Or are we gonna be like, oh my gosh, don't fall, you know?
Hello?
Oh, wow.
Hello?
There it is. Okay.
Hello.
I was asking how much space is there between the ravine and the gate? Is that?
Yeah, like,
Yes.
is there enough room to comfortably, like, put everyone down without worry of immediately slipping into the ravine? Or,
Comfortably, no. Possible, yes.
mm, maybe I'll just fly everybody, like, onto the, like, wall, like, area, you know? Like, on top of it. I want everyone to be as close but safe, you know? And so
Yeah.
that there's room to put everyone down together.
Yeah, you can like you can put everybody on there. Like some people will be kind of like hugging the gate, but like, you can get everybody on there.
Yeah, I'll just go over the gate. Over the gate seems better then. Uh-oh, did we lose him again?
Oh no.
Oh no.
I think it
Oh
happened.
god, he's dead again.
Again.
How did he die twice?
That internet's being really wonky for him tonight.
Hmm.
Yeah, for the last week, really.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh.
And then he's gone.
That means we made it to our final destination.
Okay, now that I'm connected, did you hear my question? So I don't have to ask it a third time.
About where I'm putting them?
Yes.
I want to put them like over the past the gate. Then. if
Okay,
it's
so in the
not a lot of
courtyard.
space. Yeah, that one.
Okay. Yes, you do so. It's very easy.
Hooray!
God.
Compared to the internet, which is not easy at all.
Yeah.
And then I will remain as a giant owl because it's fun.
All right. So as you guys are all flying over the ravine and get kind of like an aerial view of the stronghold, you can see that at one time this might have been like a nice large citadel with like defensible towers and walls. Over the years you can see that many of the towers have fallen. The buildings have kind of collapsed in on themselves. It is a shell of its former glory. As you land into the courtyard, you can see that there are several kind of large, kind of like stabling areas for what you would assume the giant goat mounts that the knights that used to live in this stronghold must have kept their steeds.
Do we see or hear anybody or anything that's not us?
Make a perception check.
Yeah, I'd be listening around too, honestly.
I'll keep an eye out.
I am a bird. I will do so with advantage.
Well, I think the
We have-
advantage is just based on sight. If you're looking around, you can do
It's
that.
sight and it's sight and hearing
Oh, it is an hearing?
for the owl. Yeah, keen
look
hearing
at
and
that.
sight.
I didn't realize owls had keen hearing.
Yeah, we're special. No big deal. I've got the giggles really bad today. Oh, it's not my score because this is not a wide shape.
Yeah, so it'd be
It's +4 instead. So,
so 21.
yes.
Got it. Stats that I have here say you have a +5.
I don't know. I'm looking at D&D Beyond and it says, oh, it is. I was like, I can read.
So 22. All right. So, as you all kind of like look around and open up your senses for any sounds moving in this derelict stronghold, all you can hear is the sound of the wind moving through the stone bone place.
Do we want to explore the citadel a little bit then? Before we continue on our way?
Might as well.
Look around.
All right.
Explore we shall.
Sure. So, from the courtyard, many of the buildings have kind of caved in on themselves. You can see that the stables seem to still be holding together, as well as a kind of a larger building down here on the kind of off of the courtyard, as well as you can see that there is a like a path leading up higher into the stronghold, to what you could guess to be the main hall of the stronghold. You can see that the main hall, the roof has collapsed, but it looks big enough that it's not completely caved in. Where would you like you to go?
I'm just a bird now. I'm gonna follow I'm gonna follow Kit because I'm dumb right now. Well, not super dumb, but pretty dumb.
Bird brain.
Yeah. I don't think I could even. Yeah, because I can't use my stuff when I'm this one, so I can't even talk telepathically. But that's fine. Is there anything shiny anywhere?
With your perception check, not that you can tell.
Oh. Then I just start like turning my head like upside down like owls do just because I can.
Classic.
I just want to get off this mountain as fast as possible. So if anybody wants to explore, go ahead, do your thing.
I do want to explore, but I lost my train of thought. I'm very sorry.
You should find that first, and then you can start exploring.
Maybe the train will take you to where you need to go.
Choo choo.
Choo choo.
God.
I'm so sorry. Just like very like you don't have to go into the in-depth explanation, but what are the options of what we're looking at again?
Sure. There's stables, slightly larger building off of courtyard, or main hall up the path past the destroyed building.
I'm gonna go poke around the stables first.
I'll join.
Yeah, so will I.
Then I don't have to get off your back. Woohoo!
That's why I was going.
Hell yeah.
Alright. So the three of you head towards the stables.
Still just keeping an eye out for anything dangerous or whatnot.
Sure. Yeah, you can see as you head into the stables, it has been a very long time since anyone has cared for the stables. The hay has definitely turned. Even with the colder temperature of the mountains, it's kind of gone brittle, and a couple of the more kind of moist areas by the snow has kind of gotten a little rotten. You can see that there are several like harnesses and saddles, a bit different from any of the equipment that you might be experienced with, as these are meant more for giant goats than they are for horses. And then, yeah, just general tools for the upkeep of a giant goat mount. You do notice that at the far end of the stables there is what looks to be a large hole that just kind of opens up onto the cliffside outside of the citadel.
Ooh.
Is that how they exited?
Could be.
Wild. Goats are wild.
I want one.
Yeah, it's a shame we don't have big goats to ride.
Well, if we find it, we gotta tame it.
Well, since there's nothing interesting in here, do we want to go look in the first building?
Let's do it.
Alright. So leaving the stables and going to the kind of large building off of the courtyard?
Yeah.
Got it. You step into this building, and you can see inside looks to be some kind of workshop. You can see that there's tables and tools lining the walls, and then at the very end of this workshop space, you can see what looks to be a large kind of forge. This seems to be the blacksmithing area of the citadel.
And there's just tools. There's not like any finished projects that were left behind whenever this was abandoned.
Nothing finished. As you kind of poke around the workspace, you do find a large shape of twisted metal that looks like it was being worked on, but it was never finished, and it has laid cold for years.
Then I guess into the main hall.
Onward, steed. I just point.
Yikes.
The right way to get yourself thrown off.
I definitely don't make a point to duck through any doorways.
B, go ahead and make a acrobatics check.
Okay.
Time to see how many door jams you're hitting. Ooh,
It's a bad one.
at least one.
Yeah, as you say onward, Steed, Fulcrum just kind of sighs and walks out of the building, and you just whack your head on the top of the...
Ow! I just look dejected, but I don't do anything.
Alright.
Oops, sorry.
No, you're not.
Most.
A little bit.
Oops, sorry.
Not used to carrying somebody, so.
Uh-huh.
Does anybody else want to come into the main hall?
Yeah, I'll come with.
I don't know if. How large is a large owl?
Large.
It's a large creature.
So, can she fit through doors?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, these are pretty big doors.
Okay, well, I'll go only where Kat can follow so that she's not left alone.
I also pointed out that the main hall.
Yeah, the roof is collapsed in. I pick up Kit and we fly in from the roof just because we can.
Okay.
Style points.
Yeah,
3 points superhero landing with like a wing out.
Fly
Well, if we were
3
trying to go
points. 3 points
Yeah.
superhero landing as a giant owl.
Yeah,
Oh my
style.
God.
Absolute styling on them.
If we were trying to be at least a little bit sneaky, we're definitely not now.
Well, we came in as a giant owl. We are not being sneaky.
Guess I'll go with.
Oh, I'll grab him too. There, changelings.
Changelings stick together.
All right. So, you make your way up the path to the main hall. You can see that the great big double doors to the main hall kind of sit ajar as one of the hinges of one of the doors seems to have broken with age, and so one of the doors just kind of hangs open on its side a little bit. You head inside. You can see that this main hall kind of makes up a majority of the size of this large structure. And you think maybe this was kind of like a meeting place, a place of revelry for the goat knights to have their meals together, as there are remnants of tables long since smashed or fallen away with rot. You can see that at the far end of this kind of main hall, there is what looks to be some large stained glass windows that have faded with age. One of the windows has broken and kind of the glass shattered around. You can see that there's on either side of these glass windows are these great big statues of dwarves. Everybody go ahead and make me a perception check real quick.
Alright. Come on. There it goes. Fuck.
I'll take the 19.
Alright.
I would say, Malkir, you notice something that kind of is a little odd to you as you all kind of survey this grand hall. Kind of like past off, like the main area, up by the stained glass windows. You can see there looks to be the remnants of a table that might have been like used for maybe like the commanders to sit at. And this table has like these big high back chairs around it. And it looks like one of the chairs has been dragged away from the table so that it is looking out through one of the windows.
Is there any interesting iconography on these chairs at all? You know, to denote any ranks or anything of who is supposed to be sitting where?
Nothing to like denote rank, just like see like they all have like the symbol of the Order of the Goat Knights on it, which you can see is a shield with ram horns on it.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'll sort of check to see where the chair was dragged away to, since somebody was supposed to be, I guess, sitting there. You know, looking out that window.
All right. What's everybody else doing as Malkier starts making his way down the Grand Hall towards the stained glass windows?
Just hanging out, like resting against the owl that is her sister, just waiting for this to be done. Desperately wanting off of this mountain, can't be bothered with anything else in this moment. It's like, man, do I love history, but God, do I want off this mountain.
You may be a nerd,
Cold
but you're
right
not
now.
Yeah, she's like, man, I'm such a nerd, but even I have limits. Like this.
Are there any rooms off of this like a great hall that we can get to, or are they all blocked?
Yeah, there's a couple rooms. Yeah, as you kind of like start kind of moving around the hall, looking at these kind of side rooms, you can see that you see like a couple sitting rooms, a couple like what looks to be like studies with like these like stone slabbed like books, kind of like they use paper to write in, but like instead of having like leather bound books, it's like stone bound books. You can see that's the bookcases that these slabbed books are on, or just kind of carved into the wall. A couple of them have broken, and the books are like strewn across the ground.
Is there anything in this study that looks like it might be a map?
Make an investigation check.
Rip.
I see. Kayla has decided to continue the tradition of the thing her character should be exceptionally good at. She will roll absolutely trash.
It's fine. I'm fine.
I hear Ruby let out the world's longest sigh. You good?
Trying to find us a fucking map.
It's just like looking at her nails. She's like, if you want help, just ask.
I'm good, thank you. There doesn't seem to be one. Keep aggressively looking through the study, pretending like I am absolutely looking my hardest. When actuality, my eyes just don't work right now.
I've temporarily gone blind.
But refusing to admit this fact.
Yes, stubborn.
That's amazing.
Yeah. My personality traits on my character sheet are staring me in the face, and
telling you that you can't fulfill them.
No, I'm gonna fulfill it, even if it means we don't get a map.
Hoo.
All right. About this time, Malkir, you would get to the chair facing this stained glass window, and as you move around to the front of the chair, you can see that sitting in the chair, you see the armored form of a knight, and looking through, kind of like underneath his horned helmet, you can see this knight has been dead for a very long time, as it is just a skull facing out from the helmet.
Sort of do like the closer inspection, see what exactly it was he was like looking at.
Yeah, you
Had he still been alive?
Yeah, you look, you kind of see where he was looking, and you can see out over the mountainside, and you can see kind of off in the distance a plume of smoke.
As if he was watching sort of the volcano?
As if he was watching the volcano.
For so long that he died. Can I tell if he was like slain or if he just died because he was fucking old?
Make a medicine check.
Don't let Felcrum see this guy staring out the window.
Man,
might be dead,
the
but that
dice
won't
giveth
stop
and the
him.
dice taketh away.
All right.
I'm envious of people looking out a window, but only if they have eyes.
But this window is so good. He looked out it for so long that he died here.
I
That's
like
not
that-
a window.
I like that you guys are assuming that like he didn't like get up or anything. Since he sat down, he was like, I'm gonna stare at this window until I die. Not
Yep.
like I'm about to die, let me find somewhere to look out that's nice to look out onto.
No.
That's just really funny. All right. Yeah, with your natural 20, Malkir, you don't see any wounds on him that would make you think that he died other than of natural causes. You do see that on his lap, it's like his hand over it, his bony, gauntleted hand. You can see a large stone-bound book.
Okay, I am now curious of said large stone-bound book. I must investigate further. Watch, this is when the motherfucker fucking revitalizes and tries to kill us.
Tries to kill you. You're trying to take his book.
We were gonna make a play for the book.
All right. You take the book and you move it out from his dead reach. And as you disturb the body, the entire body crumbles, leaving just the armor filled with dust. And then you hear a grinding of stone as the two dwarven statues on either side of you
I fucking knew it!
come to life.
It was a trap!
Excellent. Of course it was a trap!
Alright, so let me just bring everybody onto the map.
I was emotionally ready for this to be my fault, and I'm really glad that it's not.
Man sits here and goes, "It was a trap. Of course, it was a trap, Mister. You never touched the ancient weird thing being held by the mummy."
I would have touched it too if I wasn't an owl.
You mustn't touch the book!
Your rogue was too busy looking for a map to check for traps.
This is what happens. God, we are just failures all around.
Yay!
That's why we're friends.
That's why we're the never
Are we?
fucking togethers.
Yeah, we really do live up to our namesake in everything we do. Right, Hina? Yeah.
Alright.
This is a fun map.
Ooh.
Big cat.
You are quite large.
She is a large owl.
Mm.
Alright. And I would like everybody to roll initiative.
Woo.
Alright.
You're trying to find a token. Shut up, roll 20.
God,
Really, just
kill me.
keep going. Keep it going, Kayla. You're killing it. Killing this. A master at your craft, if I do say so myself.
I'd like to say that in my defense, my initiative is only +3, but it doesn't feel like that much of a defense.
Yeah, it's really not.
Oh my god.
Alright. Is that everybody? Looks like it. Alright. Let's see. Pretty sure Ruby goes before Felcrum.
Does she?
Dex-wise?
I'm assuming.
Doesn't feel like it.
I was gonna say, I was like, maybe that's your problem if that's not the case.
No, I do.
Surprise round. Everybody goes and is no longer surprised.
Wow.
Because you all rolled better than the statues.
And a 1?
Yep.
Oh, rough.
Not very dexterous, these statues.
And then they slowly lumber towards Valkyr.
Hmm.
My god, wait, those are so much bigger than I thought.
And then they're both going to take 2 attacks against Valkyr.
Cat's gonna have to make a board that just says it's been 0 days since our last party death.
Alright. What's your AC, Valkyr?
16.
16? Alright. As they come and slam down on you with their stone fists, you're able to dodge 3 of the 4 attacks. As you are only hit once for 13 points of damage. Alright, Casper, your turn.
Oh boy. And they're just using fists, right?
Correct. It's just stone fists. The dwarven statues didn't have anything in their hands when they were made.
Thank goodness. Small victories.
No, it's a statue with a Vorpal sword. What the fuck?
Here comes the stone dwarf statue with a steel chair.
my god. That's really funny.
From the top rope.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw daggers. Fuck it. We're going with the one on the left.
The one on the left. Alright. The 17 will hit, the 14 will not.
Darn, I did 50% less damage than I wish I did.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. B, your turn.
All right, I will begrudgingly hop down and go over here. And I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the one on the left.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna shoot it.
Alrighty.
There's one, the other is loading.
Sure. That hits. As for the second one, that will miss. And as your arrow strikes the one that you had hunters marked, you watch the arrow shatter against the body of the statue, doing no damage.
Alright! And I'm just gonna go, well, I'm gonna put that away.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Alright. Cat, your turn.
Did Kid ever hop off of me when I flew us into the main hall?
Well, I originally had her a little bit off to the side because she was talking to Ruby, but I think she moved herself.
Oh, I was sorry. I did hop off. I'm not on you anymore. I'm just like next to you.
Yeah, she said
Oh,
she was
cool.
leaning against the.
Yeah, I was just
Eagle
leaning
armor,
against you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like down here earlier, so I just moved myself up. But like, it's oh god, I forgot I could move your token too.
Stop moving things
There you
around.
go. There you go. We're good. It's fine. But yeah, no, I'm not
Okay.
on you. I'm just chilling.
Okay, that changes things then. I'm gonna like move over and like poke her, like give her a little bit of like a hit, so that kind of like a get on my back, and then I'm gonna wait till my sister's on me and fly up when she is.
Why don't you just pick me up?
Because I don't. Well, because I can't put you onto my back. I'd have to be holding you in my talons, and I don't want to be holding you in my talons.
You can grab her with your beak and fling her onto your back.
I'll do that. Whew.
I see my sister turn towards me, and I go, "Oh boy."
Alright. So she is on your back now.
Cool. Would that be? Do I have turns still?
We'll say that's your action to grab her.
Okay. Then I will fly. How tall are these? So that I'm above the height of these guys.
Alright, yeah, they're like 12 feet tall. So you can easily get above them with your 60-foot fly speed.
Nice. And I'll
Fine.
just
Everything I can do is shoots very, very far. So
move-
60
yeah.
feet,
Well,
we're
I'm still
chilling.
gonna move over here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you go in the full 60 feet then?
Yes.
Alright, sounds good.
That's it.
Good. Let me just put you that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can pull her token anyway because I have
Yeah, you
access.
can pull.
So
Yeah.
this is great.
We pull each other around. It's lovely.
Alright, Kit, your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Man, y'all melee people really do be in the way sometimes. I will.
The only one that's in the way is the one that started this.
Yeah, but still in the way. That doesn't change the fact he is in the way. I will look down at Valkyr. And I think, am I too far? Oh yeah, I'll be too far from him if you went 60 feet up. So I'm just gonna yell, and I'm just gonna be like, Malkier, move! And then I will hold my action to cast a spell for after Malkier moves out of the way.
Alright, what spell are you holding?
Gravity Sinkhole.
Ooh, sounds good. Alright.
Which you really want to move!
Alright, that is your turn. We'll bring you to Malkier.
Alright. I've got the book, right?
Yeah, you physically have the book, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna use my action to disengage and get the fuck out.
Alright.
10, 15, 20, 30. Is that far enough? Or do I need to be further, Tori?
It's a 20-foot radius, so you choose.
Well, that's as far as I can move.
Well, then that's as far as you getting.
Alright.
And,
So, anything else on your turn, Malkier?
we will bonus action hex the one to the right.
Alright.
And give him disadvantage on Dex checks, I guess.
Dex checks, okay. Sounds good.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Mark.
a different symbol. Let's do that one. Alright. Got it. And that will trigger Kit's held action. So use your reaction to cast.
Whee! Gravity Sinkhole. Oh, two
Alright.
2-1s. Big sad.
Oof. Alright.
And I'll drop it like here. Which I think should be fine. Yeah, he's fine.
Alright. They both succeed, so they will take 11 points of damage.
Sounds good.
Alright, and that will bring us to Ruby.
Is this the opening of the room? Right here?
The opening, well, there was let's see. I mean, this is where the study is over here, and you're kind of standing in the doorway right now.
Yeah.
That's like a collapsed wall right there, so you can see what's going on.
Okay, cool. I am going to move up against this collapsed wall and kind of poke my head over. And seeing that B's arrow did nothing and not wanting to get any closer for fear of whatever the hell Kit is doing, I'm just gonna toss a little produced flame fireball at it.
Alright.
Cool!
Yeah, it just hits this pillar on the way.
Fantastic. I scamper back down. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide.
Sounds good.
He just looks for where the fire came from, and it's just like, what the fuck was that?
Oh my god. I should start counting how many natural ones that is. I feel like it's not gonna be good tonight, friends.
Oof. Alright. Felcrum, your turn.
Move up next to Malkier. I'm going to drop a Shield of Faith on him.
All right.
And can I save my action for attacking them if they come within range?
Yeah.
Alright, that's what I will do.
All right. And their turn, they will do exactly that. This one moves here. This one moves, blow off right here. And Fulcrum, you get your ready to attack. All right. So those both hit. As you slash with your sword, however, they do no damage.
Oh, lovely.
Your sword just grates across the stony exterior. And then they will each attack Malkir twice.
His AC is now 18.
18, got it. Oh, that first one is a natural 20.
What?
Reaction!
Yeah?
No!
You don't, yeah. You used
Big
it on
sad.
your ready spell.
No!
Oh my god.
No! No!
What the
No.
fuck?
No.
That is 2 natural 20s right back to back.
Good God.
If you want to be
This is-
there, just say so.
It's the scales balancing the fact that Kayla's rolling so shit.
I think
Somebody
Mike,
has to be rolling
yeah,
well.
Mike stole.
Oh no.
Alright, let's see it. Number 3.
Okay, that one's a miss. Oh my god.
There's no way, right?
No way.
Oh my god!
You didn't actually, did.
I crit 3 times, yes.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Holy shit, Mike. Stop it.
Can confirm.
Screenshot that and put it in the chat.
Oh boy. Okay, so the first one I guess.
If it's total, if it's more than 57, let me know.
Okay, well hold on. First one is 39. And second one is 26. So that would be more than 57.
So I go unconscious.
The first 2 crits make you go unconscious, and the third crit is 2 death save failures right off the bat.
Oh my god.
But I
Our
didn't want to
healer
stop
is
being
an
a
owl.
bird, yeah, an owl. It's okay.
The name of this episode:
Yeah.
Malkir's No Good, Very Bad Day.
Part
God.
2.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, Casper, your turn.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I am going to cast a new spell
Ooh, new spell.
Wow.
in a 20-foot radius circle. So I'm just going to do it like back here. So
Sure.
it hits just them.
Yep.
And I'm going to cast Grasp of the Grave on them.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Spooky sounding.
20-foot radius gang.
Interesting.
Make
Okay.
strength saves, yeah.
Yeah. Ah, so you just keep doing it. That's cool.
Yep.
Alright. Strength saving throw. That is another natural 20.
My God. Mike,
Stop it.
how about if we all collectively just leave Discord? He can't, he can't kill us all if we're all gone.
All
We're
right.
already 60 feet up. We could just fly away, Kit. Just saying.
So the other one also succeeds, although not a natural 20. So that is 4 necrotic, and they are not moved.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
Is it, Mike? Is it cool?
I mean, I'm having a good time.
Sure you are.
B, your turn.
All right. I think I'm gonna bonus action dodge.
Okay.
Actually, I think. Hang on one sec. Yeah, bonus action dodge, and then I'm gonna cast one of my new cantrips, Infestation.
Ooh.
It's a con 14 save.
All right. Is there like a secondary effect with it, or is it just the damage?
Let me see. Oh yeah, I have to roll. If you fail, I have to roll a d4, and then you have to move in a random direction based on a d4.
Got it. Okay.
All of us valiantly attempting to move these giant stone statues of, like, against their will.
Yeah. All right. They both succeed, so they don't
Cool.
move. They are. Oh yeah, it's also a cantrip, so they just take no damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Cool. All right. Anything else, B? You want to move at all? That was bonus action.
Oh, I was supposed to move before I cast it, so yeah.
Okay.
I'll get right there.
All right. Kat, your turn.
Right. And Malkir's down. And I'm an owl 60 feet up. Cool.
That is the state of things, yes.
Yeah, I guess I gotta stop being an owl. So I'm gonna fly down.
All right.
Back
You
heel.
fly down. Yeah.
I will put my sister down. Because I don't know how it works if I just
Yeah, please don't draw me.
stop being an owl with her on my back. If she
I
just-
mean, you would just kind of like shrink down to your size, and she would come down
be
with you.
piggybacking her? Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll do that instead then.
All right.
And then I'll use my because it's not an action to drop concentration, right? It just
No, it's a free action. The drop concentration.
cool. Then I'm going to. Oh shoot! I can't do both in one turn because he's all the way over there. But I don't want to get closer to these guys either. So I guess what I'm gonna do instead is just do a healing word for now.
Sure.
Get him back up. I'll say, hey, not 2 days in a row! And I'll heal him. I guess I'll just do a second level, even though it's going to be a low heal anyway. For 9 whole hit points.
All right. Malkir is conscious with 9 hit points.
And with my action... I need to reread something real quick. Sorry. Where'd it go? There it is. As a bonus action. Can't do that. Cool. Then instead, with my action, I don't have anything good. I don't think it's gonna work, and I don't want to pull them towards me, so I don't want to Thorn Whip. I mean, I don't think it'll help, but here you go, sister. Have guidance, I guess. I'm so helpful.
Thanks.
Using that action for guidance.
All right.
Got it.
We gotta get you a bow or something.
No thanks. I don't. Well, bow's not gonna work on these guys.
That's fair.
Guys, nothing's hitting. Yeah, that's why I don't have anything. I have Thorn Whip, but I don't want to pull them either.
Does Thorn Whip say up to? Like you can pull them up to?
I don't know what it says. It says
It's up to 10 feet.
Yeah, so you can choose to pull them 0 feet.
I don't think Thorn Whip is gonna do damage either. I guess I'll Thorn Whip instead. Sorry,
Right.
no useful
That's
guidance.
fine.
That was gonna be
I honestly don't think
useful.
guidance is gonna help here.
I
Yeah.
didn't think it was either, but I was like, I don't want to do nothing. Oh, I guess I could just dodge just in case. That's smart. I'll do that instead. I'll just be ready in case they come attack me instead. I don't want to attack them.
Okay then.
That's my turn. I'm sorry it took so long.
All right. Well then, Kit, it is your turn.
Okay. With my hang on. Yeah, okay, cool. With my bonus action, I am going to do Expeditious Retreat.
Okay.
Wait, if I cast wait, then I can only do my god
Then
spell casting, my brain.
Then you can only cast a cantrip.
Only cast cantrip. Okay. You know what? I'm chilling. I don't need to run away. They're not looking at me, so we're fine. I changed my mind. Instead, I will run with my basic boring 30 feet of movement. As fast as these little feet shall carry me. Way away. This way in particular.
All right.
And did I run too far? No, perfect. Okay. Valkyr, who is no longer unconscious, will hear inside of his head the classic, please let this happen. And then I will vortex warp Valkyr out and away.
All right. Valkyr, are you letting it happen?
I'm willing.
All right,
Okay,
I'm on my
cool.
back anyway.
Yeah. I'm actually going to send him. I can't
I guess
help.
you don't have to put him next to
No,
you.
I can put him. It's just 90. I'm going to put him actually down here with Casper, who can actually help him and heal him. So yeah, he goes down there.
Casper can heal people?
Sometimes.
It's awful presumptuous.
Why not? I can't heal him.
All right. So that's your turn then?
Yes,
you
that
have
is
a
my
bonus
turn. No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No, my bonus action is Expeditious Retreat, but I can't do that too, so.
Valkyr,
Woo!
your turn.
Okay, that changes my plans slightly.
Be right back,
Okay,
it's
we will bonus action. God damn it. Am I... Motherfucker! I need to move up 10 feet to actually do this. Bonus action, put a seal on this one with my interdict.
Sure.
Okay. That will give me advantage on attacks till the end of this turn.
Mhm.
And we will main action Eldritch Blast.
All right. Ooh. Are you rolling that just to me?
Apparently it is.
Yeah. Well, the 15 will miss. The 25 will hit. You don't have your damage set up though, so.
Annoying. God damn it. Okay. It's only 1d10 for right now, right? Plus like charisma, I
Right.
think.
Yeah, because it's 1d10 per blast.
Yep.
That's scales. It's just additional blast.
You don't add your charisma. That's an invocation.
Yeah, it's just 1d10.
For 8 damage.
I know it's not true, and
For
it's just the timing
Okay.
of it. But I like to think that since he's part warlock now, and I'm the one who brought him back to life, I'm his patron.
No.
I know. No, I know it's not true. I'm just saying it's just funny.
And we will spend the seal to get.
Another 7 necron.
Yeah. And.
All right.
And regain 4 hit points.
Sounds good. All right. Ruby, your turn.
I'm gonna pop out from where I was hiding, and I'm gonna shoot another little flame. Was I successfully hidden from them?
Yeah, you have advantage.
Cool. Just the one that's closest to me.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that'll hit for 9 fire.
Woo! And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide again.
Sounds good. All right, Velcro, your turn.
Okay, I guess I've only really got one thing I can do, so I'm just going to inflict wounds on this guy in front of me. Level 2.
All right,
Ooh!
Jesus.
nice.
Spicy.
All right, yeah, as you just kind of grab him in front of you and put your kind of like really delve into your internal corruption and just kind of throw it at this guy. You can see the stone kind of weathers and cracks as you deal 27 points of necrotic damage.
Whoo!
Whoops.
Right to the knee, because I'm trying to break his legs.
Okay. Anything as a bonus action?
Nah, I'd say that's it for now.
All right.
There's nothing else I can really do.
Well, the statue's turn. The one that you just hit now is going to put his focus onto you, while the other one stomps his way over to Malkier.
God damn it.
So it'll be 2 attacks against Fulcrum and 2 attacks against Malkier.
AC 18 for both of us.
Yep.
All right. So both of the attacks will hit Fulcrum for a total of 35 damage. And I just crit Malkier again.
Oh,
What
the
goodness.
hell?
Oh my
I
If
will-
you wanted to be dead, just
I
fucking
can
say
silvery
it.
barbs that one.
Can you? Are you close enough?
60 feet, baby.
Oh, well,
Get
there you go.
fucked.
Also, I
I just yell from all the way over here. I'm like, hey, stone face. You're ugly.
I took the 35 hit points off my red bar, but I didn't see it change.
It changed for me.
Well, I'm
It
just
changed
saying, for me, it didn't, so.
Yeah, it's a roll 20 issue. It's been recurring for the
Yeah,
last
okay.
like 3 weeks. So
Yeah. This has been a rampant issue for a while.
yeah,
Yeah, as long as the numbers changes, it's fine.
Yep, it's set accurate, so.
All right. Also, Fulcrum, I need 2 con saves from you, DC 10 for both. All right, cool. The Shield of Faith stands. All right, and then another attack from the Silvery Barbs. All right, 14 will miss.
Yay.
Hoggers. I will give the advantage to Felcrum.
Okay. Fulcrum, you have advantage on the next D20 roll you make.
Alrighty.
All right, and then the statue's second attack against Malkir will hit for 19 points of damage.
And I'm unconscious.
Can I use woe?
Sure. Well, what do you roll for woe?
Oh, a d6.
All right, you need to roll a 6.
Come on, get a 6. That's a 6.
Holy
crap!
That will bring his 23 down to a 17, which takes the Shield of Faith misses.
Kitten Cat said,
Nice.
yours! Your life belongs to us!
All right. So Malkir is still conscious.
For now.
Amazing.
All right, Casper, your turn.
We are your
All right.
patron.
I'm going to give an inspiration to Felcrum.
Cool.
Just say, you got that one, we'll take this one. Okay? Okay.
Sure.
Giving off that real Star-Lord energy.
And then I'm gonna... Hey, I'm still concentrating on that spell. I don't care. I'm gonna Thunderwave.
Thunderwave, sounds good.
To avoid hitting Malkir this time.
Yeah, because that would kill me.
What? Con save, right? Yep, okay. Alright, that is a failure.
Woohoo!
Roll 12 and goes flying back 10 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 feet. Okay. Alright. That is Casper's turn, unless you wanted to move at all.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Alright, B, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna do a patient defense again, and I'm gonna try the same thing over, because I don't think punching it would be a good idea.
Sure.
So, a con save.
Alright. The statue makes a save again.
Alright.
And would you like to move at all?
A little bit, but I'll stay nearby.
Okay.
There we go.
Cat, your turn.
That's me.
That's you.
I'm going to use my bonus action to starry form, but I'm gonna be the archer because I don't care and I want to attack later, but I can still heal.
So valid.
Yeah. On subsequent turns, so not on this turn. Cool. So I am glowy now, and then I'm gonna move.
When you activate this form and as a bonus action.
Oh, hooray! Then I'm gonna shoot him with my archer bolts. Yeah.
All right.
Massive damage.
You might want to change that.
Actually,
Add
yeah.
Dex, not
Just thought
not
that.
wisdom.
I said, my wisdom is +3.
Okay, so 4 damage instead of 3.
Yeah, massive damage.
Huge value.
That's 1 point more. So
Yep.
Yes.
that all counts.
All right.
And then I'm gonna move. Oh god. I'm gonna just run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I get that close to it, but it's scary. Terry, it's fine, Birdie. I'm over here now. Everything's okay.
Okay.
And well, I guess I could just keep. I could dash. Oh no, better idea. Oh, I can't do it without getting Fulcrum. Okay, I won't do that. Never mind. Wait! The roof is broken?
The roof is broken.
I'm gonna cast Call Lightning.
Okay. All right.
And I'm gonna do it just to hit the one by me because I don't want to hit.
Yeah. All right. Dex save. And unsurprisingly, it fails.
Hey!
So it takes the full 11. Sorry, full 16.
Hooray! It's okay, reading's hard. I can't do it either. I thought stealth said perception, it's fine. That's
right.
my turn.
Kit, your turn.
Heyo.
Heyo.
I will mind whip.
Oh wait, sorry. Could I have moved 5 more feet? I had 5 feet left.
Sure.
There.
I will mind whip at 3rd level so that I can hit both of them.
Okay. And the long line of mind-whipping creatures that have low intelligence continues.
I was thinking, I wonder if Mike is gonna. Maybe these will be the guys that are just immune to psychic for some reason. They're made of rocks. They don't got brains. Try.
You think?
I was fully expecting a haha. I got you this time, Tori.
Well, I mean, even the way that I rule it is, even if they're immune to the damage, the secondary effect of the spell still happens.
Yes.
Because they are immune to the damage. But let's see if they are affected by the area. Is surprise, surprise, statues don't have brains.
What? Wild.
All right. No damage, but they are affected.
Woo!
So they can only do so many things.
So many things being one thing.
Yep. Well, I mean, technically they can attack twice.
Well, yes. But at least that one's got to choose whether it's going to smack or it's going to move, unless it can smack really far. Which actually, it probably could smack really far. Never mind. That's my turn.
All right. Malkir, your turn.
Alright. We will bonus action, place another seal. Bring it down to 2.
On the one in front of you?
Yep.
Alright.
And then we're gonna move over here and start blasting again.
Alright.
Output to all. Make sure that's set. Advantage has been checked.
Stop running away, puppy.
14 to hit.
That will miss.
Alright. 21 to hit for 5 necrotic.
That will hit.
Alright. Spend the die to get 8 necrotic damage.
Alright.
And another 4 HP back.
Sounds good.
Alright, that will be the end of my turn.
Ruby, your turn.
Guess what? I'm gonna pop out from around the corner.
Nice.
I'm gonna shoot a fireball at this little close one next to me.
Alright.
And then I'm going to promptly go back behind the corner.
Rogues.
I have one thing I can do right now.
I've got
gonna
one
do it.
job on this ship, and I'm gonna do it.
It's stupid, and I'm gonna plink away.
Sounds good. All right, Felcrum, your turn. Your first roll has advantage.
I'm just going to do the same thing I did last time.
Sounds good.
Didn't roll an advantage. I'll just roll another d20.
Or if you click melee spell attack, it'll re-roll it for you. In the pink text, yeah. There you go. That'll
Okay.
hit. For 15 damage. All right. Sounds good. Their turn. This one is going to move up to Malkir. B, you get an attack of opportunity if you would like to take it.
I'll see what happens.
Sure.
Punch the rock. Punch the rock.
Do it.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
All right, that'll miss.
All right.
But that's all he can do in his turn because of Mind Whip. And then the other one is going to continue to attack Felcrum. And miss both times, because I rolled 2 13s.
Good.
Alright. Casper, your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna cast Thunderwave.
Okay.
Why did you say that with such a menacing giggle?
Because I could just barely avoid hitting anybody but the golem.
It just
Uh-huh.
worked perfectly.
It
Or
was just so
the-
funny. You're just like, I'm gonna cast Thunderwave. Like,
God. Alright. And they will succeed. So they'll only take 5 points of damage and do not move.
Damn. Alright, I'm gonna move back over here. And this time I'm gonna pass an inspiration to B. Just say, good hit!
Nice.
Thanks.
And B, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna keep trying what I've been doing.
Okay.
All right.
Have I ever told you the definition of insanity?
It's being Ruby right now.
Alright.
I don't know. I rolled twice, but the first one is it.
Okay. Hey, it failed this time.
Hey, let me roll a 1d4.
Yeah.
A 3 is east.
Okay, so right in the mouth here.
So right in the mouth here.
Oh boy.
Oh, good.
Alright.
Cool. Good.
The worst one I could have picked.
Yeah, a 25% chance. It's fine. Malkir, go ahead and just make me a dexterity saving throw as bees just suddenly appear around the around the statue, and it starts trying to run away from them in your direction.
Oh my god.
All right. The statue is now on top of you, and you are prone.
Great.
Also, B, even though it was enough to send the statue running, it is immune to poison damage, and so your bees find nowhere to sting.
Oh well. I just go, great. And then I look at my pockets.
Look at your pockets. Okay. Cool. Do you want to move it all?
I'll move a little. And then my turn's done. I'm doing another page in defense.
Okay, sounds good. Alright, Cat, your turn.
I am Cat.
You are Cat.
I'm gonna move. Oh god, I hate it, but I'm gonna move over. I hate it so much. Over here.
Alright.
And I'm gonna call lightning so that it only hits the statue and not Malkyr or me.
Alright, I think that's technically possible.
Technically.
Because it's a big guy.
Yeah.
He's thick.
Yeah, you can. Yes, he is. You can angle it just enough. Oh wow, he succeeded. That's surprising.
Boo. Oh well, half damage. And then I'm also gonna archer bolt him.
Alright.
Hiya. Did I fix the damage? I fixed the damage, I know, because I rolled a 1 again.
Yeah, and I was gonna say you got. Yep.
Alright. That statue is starting to look beat up now.
Hooray!
Hmm.
And I'll say, don't worry, I'm right here. But maybe you should move out from under him. And then...
Yeah, just maybe might help.
Yeah. You know. Because I don't want to get any closer. That's my turn.
Okay. Kit, your turn.
Well, okay. So can't do that now because Cat's there. Two choices.
There's a lot of party members changing each other's plans here.
I'm sorry. Should I send you back into the golem to die?
You can't go any closer to it.
Like, put him on top. I'll put you on top of him. Wait, I did that. It can make reactions again. Okay. That's not good. That's not good. Well. Two choices. Do I pull Malkyr against his will again? Or... You know what? Fine. You want to stay with the giant? I'm going to leave you with the giant. I'll Mind Whip again.
Okay.
It'll hit both of them again. I'll do it at 3rd level.
Sounds good.
Guess I don't really need to technically... It's an EC 15. The damage doesn't matter. They're immune.
Yep. Hey! I rolled a natural 20 on one of them. Which is
Silvery barbs!
Okay. You can't do that because it's still your turn.
End of your turn, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you can do it on other people's turns.
Yeah, I forgot.
And that's what level silvery barbs?
1.
Yeah, so when you get to 8th level, you will be able to do that one as a reaction.
Yeah.
But yeah. Which
I
seems
forgot
a
you
little...
can't do it now. It
seems
seems
a little
interesting.
broken. It was like, I cast a spell, they save. I make them re-roll.
Listen, I'm a glass cannon.
And most of your
Alright.
stuff is saves.
Yeah, everything I have is save base pretty much. So, alright, well then, which one succeeded?
That would be the one on Malkyr.
Oh, good luck, buddy.
Alright, speaking of which, Malkyr, it's your turn.
Alright, we will place our 3rd seal.
Sure.
And this time, since I'm within melee, I will do an Infernal Conduit.
Alright.
Fuck it, since this is as dire as it is, we will use all 3 die.
Right. if this is a melee attack.
It is
Okay.
a melee spell attack.
Okay, so I need you to reroll the attack normally, because
Mhm.
being prone will cancel out your advantage. So
Okay.
both of those die roll, the 8 and the 1, are invalid. I need a reroll.
Okay, just a straight roll.
Straight roll.
Okay, let's see here.
Is he stuck underneath him, or can he just stand up?
I would say like prone and like he's not restrained, but he's like kind of grappled in the way that he's underneath his foot. So it would require like an athletics check or an
Oh,
acrobatics
he's like
check.
under his foot. Okay.
Yeah, like as an action
14.
to free himself.
14 to hit.
14 will miss.
Okay, don't expend the die, but at least I don't.
Alright.
Okay. That was bonus action and action. I assume I cannot use my movement to move right now.
No, you would have to use your action to free yourself first.
Goddamn. All this just to get some fucking health. Alright.
Alright, that's your turn. Ruby's turn.
I'm gonna scamper over the broken wall
Sure.
to right here.
Uh-huh.
I believe is where I wanted to go. Let me double check my measurements. Yeah, so I'm gonna scamper and poke my head around the corner and lob another little fireball.
Sounds good.
Was I able to maintain my stealth while I was doing that, or does it know that I am here?
It does not know you're there. It is focused on Fulcrum at the moment.
That's what I was hoping for.
Alright, that'll hit for 5 damage.
I'm gonna pop back behind this pillar and I'm gonna hide again.
Sounds good.
Ooh. That's it, I'm done.
Okay, sounds good. Fulcrum, your turn.
Same thing again.
Alright.
Last spell for that second level.
Ooh, nice.
Jesus.
Alright, that one's starting to look beat up now, too.
Starting to. Goddamn.
These guys have a lot of health.
Yeah, and we don't.
I mean, collectively you do.
Collectively, but individually, nah.
That's
No.
true.
I have literally double what Kit has, -1.
Alright. Did you want to move or bonus action on your turn?
There's not really much I can do as a bonus action right now, so. No, I'm keeping the Shield of Faith on Malkier right now, so yeah, I'm not going to worry about using it for anything else.
Alright. Then we'll attack you again. 2 against Fulcrum, 2 at advantage against Malkier because he's prone.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. First one against Fulcrum was a nat 1, so that will miss. The second one will hit for 26 points of damage.
Alright, I'm going to Hellish Rebuke on that. You said it was how much damage? 26?
26 to you, yep.
I'm at 19 points, wow.
Mm.
Alright. And he just barely made his save. Rolled a 15 myself, which is half damage, so 4. Alright, and then 2 attacks against Valkyr. Alright. The first one will knock you unconscious. That is 20 points of damage.
Yep.
Can I woe that one?
Sure. You would use your woe, but you actually can't roll high enough to bring it
That's
low
fine.
enough.
Okay.
So yeah, you use your reaction to
That's
woe.
fine.
Nothing
Yeah.
happens. And then the second one will also hit for 2 death save failures on Malkier once again.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right, Casper, your turn.
Okay. That's a predicament. I'm gonna go over here.
Sure.
And, gonna use my action to force that giant to make another save.
All right. That is a failure. So this is the one by Fulcrum, correct?
Yeah.
He gets pulled how many feet towards center?
I can move it anywhere actually.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you
So
moving it?
I'm gonna move it over here.
Sounds good. And 9 points of necrotic. All right.
I should probably get a circle out there because it is difficult terrain. So.
Oh yeah, that'd be good to know. Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it.
All right, B, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm at a loss. Give me 1 sec.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. Fulcrum, can you make me another con save, DC 13?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're good.
You know what? I'll drop Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll cast Zephyr Strike and see if I can at least get off some force damage and see if that helps.
Sure.
So I will try to hit it with the longbow, even though I know it doesn't.
Okay. Yep, that'll hit.
Okay.
17 will also hit.
Cool. So I roll 2d8.
Real quick, what level monk are you?
5.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, the 2 attacks against him deal no damage, except you do get the force damage from your spells, so 14.
All right. Cool. Yay! I did something. And then I'll move a little bit, and then that'll be it.
All right. All right, Cat, your turn.
It my turn.
Your turn.
I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna use my bonus action to healing word Malkier again.
Alright.
I don't know. There's no point in doing it at high level because he's just gonna go down again. So I will do it just at first level. I'll say, just get up, stop going down. And then I'm
Alright.
gonna use my action to Thorn Whip the one that's on him.
Okay. So, Malkier conscious with 4 hit points.
And I will pull him as close to me as I can.
Alright. Up to 10 feet. Alright, he's right there.
God, I hate it. Cool, that's my turn.
Okay. Kit, your turn.
You so close. So close, yet so far.
Wasn't it 20-foot radius? Or is this a different spell?
Oh no, this is something else. I only have the 1/4 level. I can't gravity call more than.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I can only do that once. This is for it's a 10-foot radius for magnified gravity. So they're just shy. And mine doesn't stay forever, but mine also does 5d10 on a hit, so I can understand why. Are they both? They're both looking like hurt.
They are both.
They're both looking crumbly.
Yeah, they're both looking crumbly.
Okay. I guess then on this one here, I will not this one. I will magnify gravity at 2nd level.
Okay.
Bonk.
Okay, that is another natural 20.
Jesus effing Christ. What the fuck is going on?
So that is only 9 points of damage.
Rude! So very, very rude. Oh my goodness. Who is living literally inside of a motorcycle? Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna take a cue from Ruby, and I'm gonna go hide here behind the pillar, but I can't actually hide.
This is my pillar.
I just look at her and I'm like, you are literally throwing matches at them. Something.
Do I have anything else I can do? No.
That's my turn as Ruby and I squabble behind the pillar.
Gotcha. Quick point of order. Taylor let me know that she did less damage than she thought she did. So now this one here is at 69 hit points.
Nice.
Nice.
You'll love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
I like how you felt the need to tell us that.
I'm contractually obligated.
It is nice.
True.
What contract did you sign?
We don't have to talk about
it. The first rule about the 69 Club is you don't talk about the 69 Club. Like, moving on.
Moving on. All right, Malkier, it's your turn.
All right, place our last seal. Move in slightly. We're gonna fucking do a drive-by fucking conduit grab.
Okay.
$25 to hit for 16 necrotic.
Yeah, definitely hits.
All right. Spend the 2 seals to do 8 and 7 necrotic damage.
All right, another 15. Nice.
And then regain 8 hit points.
Cool.
And we will.
Remember, your speed is halved because you had to stand up, so you only have 5 feet left, I believe. Because your speed is normally 30, right?
30.
So you move 10. You only have 5 feet left.
Fuck. Alright. And fuck it, we are gonna move slightly here. Yes, I will provoke the opportunity attack. Unless it reaches further than that.
Nope. It's 5 feet, so he'll make a swing at you. And that will hit for 19 points of damage.
Alright. Still alive for now.
Mm-hmm. Ruby, your turn.
Hey, guess what? I'm gonna run down here.
Whoa.
Because they keep getting more than 30 feet away from me. And I'm gonna lob a pretty flame at that one over there.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit for 6.
And I'm gonna go back behind this pillar here and hide.
All right. Bring us to Fulcrum.
All right, I'm gonna move here.
Oh, good.
Alright.
It's fine. Everything's okay.
Relax. I'm gonna hit bless on all 3 changelings.
Okay. Kit, Cat, and Casper are all blessed.
Cool. But I'm still stressed.
And then I move right back.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're here.
Sometimes you gotta move.
That was like a theater play in 3 parts. Like,
I mean, Kit was just out of range. I had to get her in range for it. So
That does end the Shield of Faith.
Yep.
They're both constant. So, Malkyr back down the team. It is the statue's turn. The statue next to the 3 of you, you can see its jaw unhinges and opens.
Oh.
And a green smoke billows out, filling the area around the 3 of you.
I take it this is not a spell.
This is not a spell.
Oh.
This is an
Didn't think so.
ability that and I need Fulcrum, Cat, and Malkyr to all make wisdom saves.
Hey,
if
good
my
thing you have
aura
a
affects
bless.
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
Fulcrum
Aura.
era and
Nice.
bless
Okay,
stacks.
yeah.
cool. I'm feeling better.
I had to make a bless button again.
Oh, yeah, I have to do
Mhm.
that too, huh?
Then
But
you could bless
after-
my-
All right, wisdom.
Wisdom, yep.
23.
Alright. So, Malkyr is the only one that fails. So, Malkyr, you are slow. Your speed is halved. You can't take reactions. You can only attack once on your turn. And you can either make an attack or a bonus action. You can't make both.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's my thing. You can't take my thing.
Yeah, 'cause you're the only one that can do that.
I know.
It's not like K2 has that spell or anything.
I just meant enemies aren't allowed to.
Oh, okay. All right. And then this one is going to move here with the difficult terrain through the. What does it look like, Josh? Just like a bunch of like limbs sprouting out of the ground?
Yeah, it's a bunch of like skeletal arms that just reach out of the ground.
Creepy.
Yeah.
So he'll move that much, and then he will use his action to dash to get here.
God. I hate it.
And Casper, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna force him to make a save again.
Okay. Just push him back. Yep, that's another failure.
They're just playing chess with everybody. You go here, you go here.
You just put him where? Yeah.
Amazing.
That's so crazy. Oh my god. Alright. Anything as a bonus action, Casper?
I know.
Alright. B, your turn.
I've kind of wasted all of my things I can do. Yeah, I'm just gonna try infestation again. I hope it doesn't crush my friends.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, it does. Never mind. It does. It's immune to poison damage.
It
So
is immune to poison damage.
yeah,
You
never
just
mind. I'm not
need
gonna do that.
All right.
Let's see. Do I have anything to do? I don't think I do. I think everything I have is either poison damage or like piercing and bludgeoning damage.
Have we ruled out that bludgeoning doesn't work? Haven't we only been trying piercing and slashing?
We
You know
tried
what?
one
I'll go
punch
try to
earlier,
punch
but
it. I'll
we
see what
missed.
happens.
Well, didn't she miss her punch?
That's why I
She
said.
missed her
I
punch,
did
yeah.
miss the punch.
Yeah, she didn't actually, I don't think, successfully punch anything yet.
Alright, I'll go
She
try to
missed.
punch it.
All right.
You'll never know until you try.
Well,
And since I'm still concentrating, if I move away, it doesn't provoke opportunity attack.
Oh, nice.
well, you have magic fists now, right?
No,
Not
a
yet?
Six,
I don't
that's
think
a
I do.
6th level monk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she multi-classed instead.
that's right.
Alright, punching time. Wow.
Yeah, 13 will miss. You got your second attack? Oh, there it is. Ooh, now one.
Alright.
Well, we'll
Well,
still never know.
Oof.
The mystery remains.
Well, I guess we'll find out next time.
Stay tuned until next week.
Oh, jeez. All right. Were you gonna move some more, or?
I'll do one more step, but
Yeah. And no opportunity attack because it's Zephyr Strike.
yeah.
And Cat's turn.
Yup. I'm gonna call lightning.
All right.
Oh, the repeat button is too far away. I'll just click it again.
All right. It just barely made its save.
Boo.
You got any woe left?
I do.
Do you want to use it?
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
Last one. No more.
It doesn't matter what you roll because
Yeah.
it rolled 14 exactly. So
Yay!
Good
it'll make the
call.
full 22.
Woohoo!
Nice. And then I will archer. I think disadvantage, or is it count as a? Yeah, ranged.
Yeah, it's ranged, so it'll be disadvantage.
Hiya. Ooh.
Still hits.
Nice.
Yeah. And then
All
I'm
right.
gonna step down one in case that other guy comes back.
All right. Kat, how do you like your jacket?
Aw, rip.
What?
You knocked it down to 1 hit point. You're in the 1 hit point club. How would you like your jacket?
Oh. Poofy. That's my turn.
All right. Kit, your turn.
Cool. Well, as that thing over there looks like a pile of rubble, I'll focus on the other one.
Sure.
I will try to magnify gravity again on the one in the back. But this time at first level. I am close enough, right? Oh yeah, it's 60 feet. Yeah, we're chilling. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-ba-ba. Ba.
All right.
8.
Makes a save. 4 damage.
That's fine. That's my turn.
All right. Valkyr, it's your turn.
Alright, so my speed is halved. I can either take an action or a bonus action, but not both.
Correct.
Okay, so we'll back up 15 feet. And we will go for an Eldritch Blast on the one in front of me.
All right. All right. And that hits. And as I stated before, it was at 1 hit point, so your blast shoots it right through the head, and the statue crumbles to dust.
And I get Dark One's Blessing off of that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, and then I guess we'll fling the second shot at the other one.
Well, with the slow, you can only make 1 attack.
Even if there
double-
are...
Let me
Even
double
if
check
it's-
if it's specifically attack action. And it can't make more than 1 attack on its turn. Yep, it's just the 1 blast.
Great. Good to know. Well. That's some
And-
bullshit.
Yep, that's your turn.
Ignore that while I adjust my HP. For 5 temp HP.
All right. Ruby, your turn.
Going back next to Kit.
Hey,
Oop,
buddy.
That's not my ruler. Yeah.
All right, yeah, that hits for 4 damage.
That's it.
Really nickel and diamond this one down.
I have nothing else. I have arrows and a sword. And 2 spells.
Oh man, if only there was like a shop with magic arrows that you could have gotten some stuff at. Oh well.
If only there had been a zombie uprising while we were still figuring out what we wanted to do.
Yeah. Act of God, really.
Yeah.
You
It's
had
unfortunate
that.
that he is not a benevolent god.
Mm. I'm a dick sometimes, you know? I feel like some days he's just a lot crueler than others. Being one of them.
Ever since we got into these mountains, must be a different god in these mountains.
Yeah. It's a different country, you know. So.
It's the disputed area. A lot of conflict in this area.
Yeah, I've got some disputes with their god, let me tell you.
I'd like to lodge a formal complaint.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
Falco,
even
it's
do
your
it in
turn.
triplicate.
Triple. Nice.
I'm gonna hit myself with lay on hands and get back 20.
Nice.
And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna stay right here.
Sounds good. All right. Let's see if the statue
Actually, I'll move
is
back
smart
5
en-
feet. Actually,
Sure. Let's see if the statue is smart enough not to just go through this whole area of limbs, slowing it down. Nope, that's a nat 1 for a -3 total.
Nice.
Yeah.
You'll love to see it.
So it's gonna make sure to take the long way through the
It's going,
tube, right?
it's going straight through, which is the long way. So
No, it's gonna
there's
zigzag back and forth for
that makes no
serpentine.
sense.
Serpentine.
And then action to dash puts it right here.
Wow.
It doesn't even get out of the circle.
Yay! we-
Amazing.
All right.
Oh, I wish I
Casper.
had spike growth to place on the circle.
Oh God.
That would have been so great.
Alright, well, believe it or not,
You do? Oh.
I'm gonna force it to make a save.
What?
Hearsay.
The one saving grace is this thing is actually pretty strong.
We lost someone.
Yeah, it's Taylor's Wi-Fi.
Oh.
What were you saying, Josh?
I'm gonna make it, force it to make the save.
Oh, I thought. Sounded like you were gonna say something after.
No.
Natural 20.
Yep.
Silvery barbs.
Oh shit!
At this point, it's just out of principle. I feel like I have to do it.
Yep, and that is a 9.
Changelings stick together.
Hey, another 13 damage. And the score right back.
All right.
I love it here.
Thank you for keeping it in this plane of movement, at least.
What was that you said earlier, Mike? The definition of insanity and all that?
Oh, this thing's not insane. It's just stupid. I didn't think it was possible, but this thing is actually stupider than the Monkey Man.
Wow. That is impressive.
All right, B, it's your turn.
Alright. Wonder if I can go around this thing. I think I can get around it and still hit it, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Right there. And I'll try to punch it and see what happens. Or kick it.
Punching didn't work. Maybe kicking will.
Everything of mine just restarted, so give me a second to load my character sheet.
Sure, yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
Okay.
The 15 misses, but the 28 will hit. Doing no damage as you just straight up punch it.
alright.
All right. Well, at least we know.
You do the little Jackie Chan. Oh!
Yeah, I thought it was gonna happen. I was like, well, you know what?
You'll never know until you try.
Exactly.
Had to rule it all out.
Yep.
I cannot move anymore, so here I am.
Here I am. This is
Once
me.
again.
Oh no. All right.
A plus.
All right, guys. Fails, all of you.
I'm pretty sure Mike and I sang the same song, so I think you failed.
Yeah.
No. No. Spirit Stallion to the Cimarron soundtrack. It's every time. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know if I ever learned the songs to that movie.
Yeah,
I
I just know them.
definitely did because I was obsessed. And Bryan Adams is amazing and a national treasure.
Brian. I'm in love with Brian Adams now. Kat, your turn.
I'm gonna strike him with lightning.
Lightning.
Hiya.
Hiya. Hey, that's a failure.
Hooray! And then we're gonna shoot him with some star bolts. And by some I mean one. Oh.
Eh?
Huh?
Don't forget your bless.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's in there.
And then that's in there. What
Yeah.
about inspiration? Was Kat ever inspired?
No,
No.
nobody inspires me.
What about second bless?
What about that?
What the?
What the?
Whoa.
Why is that there? I don't know
Does
what
that
that
give
is. My
me
bad.
a reroll?
Yeah,
for
there
this?
you go. No, I don't know why. I'm not even on my character sheet. Why is this here?
I'm also not even on your character sheet. So
What in the
That's my
man.
turn.
All right.
Oh wait, actually, maybe
Oh.
I'll move. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna be like, you're okay, right? And then I'll move in here and be like, I guess you're not. Don't run away from me this time. And that's it.
All right. Kit, your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Can I see it from here? Or do I need to move around from this pillar?
You would have to I would say you can kind of like
I go here.
Scooby-Doo lean past Ruby.
Okay, well, Scooby-Doo leaned past Ruby. And just the two of our heads poking out by this pillar. And I will chill touch.
All right.
Ciao. Button? Hello. Oh.
Hello. Oh,
Mm?
is it coming?
We'll see. I'll give it a little bit longer, and if it doesn't do anything, I'll try again. I don't think it's gonna work. We're just gonna do it again. Hey.
Is that with the bless?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, actually, what am I thinking? That hits.
I was gonna say, I was like, wait, does this miss? I was like, I definitely thought this was hitting earlier, no?
No, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. I un-Scooby-Doo my head from around the corner.
Sounds good. Valkyr, your turn.
Alright. In this case, we'll move 5, 10.
Oh, I will move it 5 feet away from B.
Real quick, Valkyr, make another wisdom save.
Alright.
I hit it with the spell mic so I can move it 5 feet. I move it this way 5 feet.
Oh, okay. Got it.
You do not have access to the aura at the moment.
You do not know.
Changing that button. Pressing our wisdom save button, and that's still a fail.
Okay, yeah, so you are still slowed.
Yep. So we will move 5, 10, 15. And then as a bonus action... Actually, nope, that's an action, but that's actually still useful. So...
Well, I mean, you can only do one or the other anyway.
Yeah. We'll do an Invoke Authority Devastator. A number of allies equal to my Charisma mod who I can see within 60 feet. And I use a reaction to make one weapon attack.
Okay. So... Does anybody want to make a ranged weapon attack?
I don't have a ranged weapon.
Nope.
So don't pick me.
I'm not throwing my sword.
I
have a dagger I can
burned
throw.
my spear, so.
But that won't do anything.
was gonna say, like, I can. It won't do anything.
Yeah, nothing we have will hurt it, unfortunately. Unless we have anyone got throwing hammers? Magical throwing hammers?
I left that in my other chainmail.
You don't have magical anything.
All right.
That's it then.
So you invoke your authority, and everybody says no.
Great.
Ruby, your turn.
Yeah. I am just gonna double check that it's still within 30 feet.
Sure. Real quick, another wisdom save from your Valkyr.
Alright. Another failure. I can feel it.
Well, now you get Felcrum's aura, so maybe you'll get it.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
Now you're not slow.
Great.
All right, back to Ruby. All right.
And that's it!
All right, Ruby. As you hide back around the pillar, not even looking to see if your ball of fire hit, you hear a crumbling sound as you destroy the statue.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
I poke my head back around. I turn around and I look at Kit, and I go, "Ha!"
I just got back, but I perfectly got all of it. Kit just rolls her eyes like, yeah.
All right, and with that, we are out of combat.
All right.
Oh, that was a close one, guys.
For someone.
Twice.
Glad
Great.
glad I stopped rolling crits halfway through.
Yeah, so are we.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Got to be the archer.
Yes. Great.
So what set that off exactly?
Gestures to the chair in the corner.
What'd you do with the chair? Did you sit in it?
No.
Ooh.
I was in a different room. I don't know what you did.
All I ended up doing was investigating that chair. There was a dead
Uh-huh.
body in it. The
Uh-huh.
dead body disintegrated, and these
Uh-huh.
motherfuckers came to life.
Can I insight check him?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Are you actually withholding information, or did you forget about the book?
I am withholding the information about the book.
All right, then make a deception check. And
All right.
Guys can
Minimum I can roll is an 8.
All right.
Damn.
Seems weird, but all right.
Rolling.
Oh,
B, you can tell that Malkir is hiding something.
Malkir, did like the guy that disintegrated like have anything, or like was there anything weird about it?
Probably just the armor. Or the fact
I
that he
feel
was looking
like
at the volcano.
there's something else in the picture here.
I mean, I don't have to tell you everything.
No, but that thing almost tried to kill all of us, so I feel like you're kind of obligated.
we also don't have to save your life, but you know,
this
here
is
we
like
are.
the second and third time in less than that as many days that
It's been
you
what,
almost died.
36 hours?
Technically, that would be 4 times.
Oh, how
Forward.
about you fucking
Thank you.
back off and quit fucking holding my fucking life over my head.
Then
Tell the fucking truth then. If you're gonna do shit that puts us all in danger, we have a right to know.
Fine, I'll throw the book at Cat.
what? I didn't say anything.
Oh, a book.
Here,
Oh,
you
hey,
can have
look.
it.
What is book?
You can see it is a stone-bound tome.
I give it to Kit.
All right.
Potato.
Yeah.
Does this have similar writing that we saw? Like the what was it? Dwarvish? Was it Dwarvish? Is that what it was? Can't remember
Yes.
now.
As you open it, you recognize the script as Dwarvish.
I was
Can you-
also gonna give Malkir a cure wounds. That was why I was chasing him at the end.
I just look over at Malkir. I'm like, can you even read this?
No, I was going to give it to you since it was going to be, interesting.
And why
Then
lie
cons-
about it?
Why hide it?
Because it's a fucking book.
A book that was clearly so important to these people that they trapped it so that 2 stone golems would attack whoever tried to take it.
It was also on a body. For all we know, the fucking statues could have activated once the body was, fully dead and gone.
That doesn't make it less important of a book.
I'd also like to point out that he was looking at the fucking volcanoes, so that might also provide some context.
Well, should we take a little rest here?
Please.
Probably should.
And let's try not to touch anything, just in case something else might be trapped or whatnot.
Should
If
we
there's
rest
any-
in here or maybe over in the stable? Was that more covered?
Stable's got a big hole in it.
I point up to the building having no roof. So does this. Bigger than this hole?
It's a hole going down, not a hole going up.
Oh.
Hole in the floor, not hole in the ceiling.
Never mind.
I mean, I'm fine resting in here, and if we do see anything else interesting, I can double check it to make sure it's not trapped.
I can also check it for magic.
I strike a few more things with lightning just because I can.
Pew pew pew.
Ow.
No!
My
I'm safe
eyebrows.
about it.
I don't need a rest. If I don't remove anything without somebody else also double checking it, can I go back into their study over there that I was looking for a map in and see if there's anything on the volcano in there?
Ooh, I'll go with you.
I'll say I'll even do it under supervision if we're gonna. That way, nobody gets bent out of shape about it.
I like
Welcome.
to supervise.
I plop down here.
I plop down as well.
I make a hut.
Ooh, wait,
Hey.
but wild chase. Ooh, maybe I should stay. Oh, but I don't want to stay.
You can go.
I just have
like,
key
wave
points
her
that
off.
need to recover, but I'll be
Yeah,
right.
but I want a rest. But I want to go. Ooh, I'll stay. It's fine. Here, Ruby, make sure you run. And I cast guidance.
And I run.
Don't have to tell me twice.
And I run so far away.
And I'm gone.
Not really, because it's just this other room.
Looking for volcano books.
All right. And it's nobody's helping you this time. It's just you again.
I heard some guidance.
I think it's me and some guidance. I think
Alright.
everybody else
guidance.
everybody else
Yep.
needs a rest.
All right, make an investigation check with guidance and nothing else.
Oh,
Hey!
this would have been the perfect time for our adventure. Oh well.
I don't need any help.
All right.
You want to throw guidance on there for fun?
You can
Oh,
roll
no,
it
it-
anyway.
No, it had guidance
Oh.
in there.
Oh, okay. What? I see expertise and then int.
Oh,
Yeah,
My
there's no
guidance-
guidance.
my guidance button didn't work.
Oh,
Hmm.
30.
Alright.
Yay! I'm helping.
Okay. So yeah, you scour the tomes, and unsurprisingly, they are all written in Dwarvish, which would be a problem. However, you do find that there is some overlap in the languages of Dwarvish and Primordial. That there are a couple words. There are a couple words in Dwarvish that they possibly could have gotten from Primordial, to the point that you're able to distinguish that one of these books does describe what has been going on at the volcano. You do not know what it says in detail. All you know is that one of the tomes is explicitly about the volcano.
I'm gonna check this. Does it look like it could be trapped in any way?
I'll say with your 30 investigation, you can tell it's not trapped. This is one of the books that just kind of fell off the wall and is amidst
Great.
the pile.
I grab it, and I will go back to the group. And I'll say, hey, I found this book. There's a really small amount of crossover between Dwarvish and Primordial, we've been through this already. So I know it's about volcanoes and what's going on with that one in particular. I don't know anything else.
I will probably have settled into the hut if I'm allowed in. To ritual cast comprehend languages again.
I don't know. Are you allowed in?
I turn into Casper. Am I allowed in?
I also turned into Casper. Are we allowed in?
Well, okay.
I guess I stand outside the hut and say, please?
Well, okay.
And I guess, yeah, when Ruby walks in and is like, book, Dwarvish, I'll sort of just like, while I'm going through the one that I got from Malkir, just like hold out my hand.
I'll set it in her hand and just settle down next to them.
And yeah. What's in our book?
All right. So, which book are you're reading? The one that Malkir found first?
Yeah, that's what I had first.
Okay. So, as you cast Comprehend Languages and start reading the book, you would immediately find out that this is a journal, possibly of the dead knight that Malkir took it from. The person in the journal introduces themselves as Tormak. Tormak, he, like, some of the earlier entries are just kind of like the goings on of the day-to-day operations of the Goat Knights. And then at a certain point, you get to an entry where Tormek talks about how a couple of the knights on an eastern patrol never came back, and they're sending out a search party. The next entry describes how the search party only about half of the search party came back. When they went looking for the lost patrol, they found them. But they were not in their right mind. They fought the search party. Some of the members of the search party also went insane. And they had to flee. Or else they would have all gone insane. Tormak goes on to elaborate on how worried he is for what could be causing this insanity. The next entry describes that it is not only the members of the Goat Knights that have gone insane, but also the Goat Steeds have also started to show signs of insanity. And even some of the wildlife in the area are showing insanity, as well as strange mutations. One of the constant problems they have to deal with in the mountains is with wild wyverns that attack people traveling in the mountains, and the wyverns have become more aggressive, and the mutations have made them very deadly. The next entry describes how this mutated insanity seems to be affecting all creatures in the mountains. The goat knights are working to try and contain it, but it's becoming too much. A desperate plan is starting to be put into action that involves using the Cradle of Stone as a way of containing these creatures. The last entry of the journal describes how Tormak, being a more elder member of the Goat Knights, was chosen to remain as the rest of the Goat Knights drew these infected creatures into the Cradle of Stone, and once they all were taken underground, Tormak sealed the exit so that they can't leave the interior of the mountain. With that, he remains in the citadel alone and continues to watch over the tragedy that is his brethren. If there's any of them still alive underground fighting these monsters, he does not know. He hopes, but as it has been several decades since this final act of selflessness, he does not have much hope for them. He talks about how he has grown tired, and he will continue to watch after he's taken a rest. And that's the end of the journal.
Well, that's not ominous at all. Thanks for the creepy journals, man.
All right. And then you're reading the other book as well about the volcano?
Yeah.
All right. So, you go to read the book about the volcano. This seems to be a progress report of the excavation of what seems to be a kind of like island of stone within the volcano. They have since started referring to it as the Cradle of Stone. They found it interesting that this stone remained solid within the volcano. And as they delved deeper, found that it is actually seems to be a very dense kind of mine of adamantium.
Oh.
So they have started fleshing out this mine in order to turn this element into tools and weapons that they can use at their disposal. They eventually find that the vein actually goes deeper, and this island of stone is not completely contained within the lava of the volcano. It actually connects to the rest of the mountain, making a very expansive network of mines, they continue to mine deeper into them.
But what did they uncover digging so deep in the mountain?
And yeah, it's after like several reports of more and more adamantium being harvested from the Cradle of Stone, the progress report book just kind of ends.
Hmm.
Can you find a map?
I do not believe there is a map in there. No.
Oh.
I was looking for one before the fighting started, and I didn't see one.
Oh, okay.
Mike, is there any way to know whether or not that twisted bit of metal that we saw in the forge area was adamantium?
It's possible. You would have to. I would say because nobody is proficient with Smith's tools, it would be just like a general intelligence check to see if you can identify it as this strange metal that you don't have experience with.
What if I did end up taking a short rest and gave myself proficiency with Smith's tools?
Then that would give you proficiency with the ability check to try and identify it.
Then I guess I'm gonna join in on this short rest game.
Yeah, rest puddle.
And I'm gonna think really hard about smithing, I guess.
All right.
Gonna ask some ghosts about how to
Yeah.
Hey there, ghosts. What are rocks?
You know what? This is a good place to do that. So
Yeah, and
That's
seeing
true.
how you're specifically kind of communing with a ghost to try and learn smithing, in this stronghold where dwarven smiths worked with said metal, I would actually also give you advantage on the ability check.
Woo!
oh, sweet.
Because it's not just general smithing. You are literally going to the experts for this.
Yeah, get it.
And you know what else you'll end up getting? Guidance.
Guidance.
If you bring it here, and I'll be like, ooh, something.
Oh no, I also have to take an hour. I have to take a short rest to give myself.
Mhm.
So you'll also be done rested. We can go on a little adventure
Adventure!
to the other side of the courtyard.
Aw, that's not what I meant, and you know it.
This doesn't count.
This doesn't count. This is a date, not an adventure. Wait, what?
Now, now, if you don't mind, I need to go talk to some ghosts.
Be a smith.
Gonna go learn some things. Talk to myself in a corner for an hour.
All right.
Not weird at all.
Yeah, it's really weird because they're speaking to you in Dwarvish, and yet you somehow can completely understand what they're like the words don't make sense, but yeah, you're like, I think I know how to smith stuff now.
Ruby just nods along.
All right. Yeah, anybody who's taking a short rest gains the benefit of said short rest.
Yeah.
Woo!
Spend any hit die if you would like.
Time to get some spell slots back. Woo! Arcane recovery.
Alright, get my seals back, and that singular spell slot.
All right. And Ruby, are you going to the blacksmith to check out that twisted metal?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Cat with me.
Oh,
If she'll
hi.
come with-
Okay,
if she'll
bye.
come with me.
Everyone else. Yeah.
All right, you guys go on your adventure.
Blacksmith.
To the blacksmith. Find that weird chunk of metal.
Is it shiny?
It was shiny, right?
It was kind of dusty.
I guess guidance.
And I'm gonna try and identify it.
All right. Go ahead and make me a proficient intelligence check with advantage.
And a D4.
So it's set up to roll for a forgery kit at intelligence, so I'm just gonna roll that.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah,
Get
that
a
has,
30. Get a 30.
no, that has the
Oh.
D4 in it this
Yeah, I
time.
rolled a 2.
Still good though. Still very good.
So very
Oh,
good.
Very good.
I'm
right,
still
yeah.
helping.
Yeah, so you would see that this piece of twisted metal is in fact a long ingot of adamantium. And because you rolled so high, you can actually make out what it looked like they were in the process of turning it into. It looked like the eventual end goal of this specific item was going to be a hammer.
What would it like? How far along is it in that process? What would it take to finish it?
Well, I would say it would take. Well, first of all, the forge would have to be relit so that it can be kind of tempered again to get into a malleable form, and then maybe another day or two of work shaping the metal into a hammer-like shape, assuming you wanted to continue it with the hammer form and not turn it into something else.
What would the time difference be in reforging it if I wanted to change it into like from a hammer to say like a dagger?
Well, to turn it into a dagger, you could actually make probably a few daggers out of this much metal, but it would take, I'd say, at least a week, because you would have to kind of melt it down and like chop it into several lengths and then start working those into the more kind of thin shape of a dagger, where it's right now it's kind of got like a hefty half to it that a hammer would require.
Kit's not gonna let me hang out here that long. But it would only need like another day or so to continue making a hammer.
Yeah, another day or two to make it a hammer.
And do I know what an adamantine weapon, adamantine whatever it is, hammer would do?
Yeah, I'd say with that roll you would know excuse me, what the end result would be. So it would act as a magical weapon. It doesn't get like any bonuses to it, like +1 to attack or damage or anything like that. However, it would do an additional die of damage against constructs.
And after what we just witnessed, that might be useful. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the chunk of metal. And
Cat's
say,
just gonna say, so what you thinking?
so this is adamantine. It would probably take another day or so to get it forged into a hammer, which is what it was starting to be formed as. And then if we ran into any other creatures like the stone statues that came to life, somebody might actually be able to do some real damage against them that's not magical. Those of us that are limited in what we are able to do would have more options.
Oh.
I'll grab it, and then I'll say to Kat, we should talk to the rest of the group and see if it's worthwhile. I'll probably need Felgrim's help.
I can help.
A wild bee appears.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, it sounded like bee. Sorry, my bad.
It did.
I just suspect I'm going to have a hard time.
No, let's just do it. They'll come find us. We'll be like, we're in the middle of something, and it'll be perfectly fine.
Yep, because we're very strong and definitely
Excuse me,
have some
did you
muscle.
not? Don't you remember me pulling the whole raft for so far as my normal self and not as an animal or a shark?
You know what? You are so right, and I
I'm
should not
super
have
strong.
underestimated you, and I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Also magic. Enough said.
Also magic.
You got the fire, I got the other elements.
How late is it right now?
Well, before the fight, the sun had already set, so it is, I'd say, like, early evening.
We could all-nighter it.
We should not all-nighter it.
It'll be fine.
We should at least go talk to the rest of the group before we...
Here, I'll send them a message. She'll like put her fingers on her temple, like if she's trying to send a message, and then she'll just be quiet for a little bit. And then I'll say, okay, they say it's fine.
Make a deception check. Oh, I'm not gonna beat that. Oh!
Want to bet?
And you beat it.
All right.
What does it mean?
I would say because you were the one trying to accomplish something, where Ruby was just listening to you, you fail because you didn't get higher than her roll. So Ruby, you can tell that Kat is not being completely truthful with you.
You know, there's a range on my telepathy.
Ruby doesn't know a lot about telepathy, but I'll pick up the chunk of metal and I'll start walking out and I'll say, "Come on, we should at least go talk to your sister."
Oh, that's true.
I don't want her mad at me.
I'll follow.
All right. And as you head back to the group to discuss what the plan is going forward, whether to stay or go to do something with this adamantium, that is where we're going to end it tonight.
Sounds good. So I will end the stream here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will hopefully catch you next week.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Bye.